Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here today with you to recap Vanderpump Rules, Season 11, Episode 2, The Ultimate Betrayal. Okay, we start this episode off as we got Tom returning from New Zealand. He went to tape some kind of um, television competition show. You got Sheena still talking about her OCD that she's on Zoloft and it's helping her. And we see Lala and Ariana, they find a common ground. And I got around here, I love Sheena's dress that she went in the intro. That's I think it's silver. That's nice. Okay, so now we're at Tom and Ariana's house, and Ariana's room is a fucking mess. She didn't clean her room up. I started cussing too early. Okay, Anne is in the kitchen and she's talking with Tom. Um, he was saying that he received a lot of hate mail, a lot of hate right now. He said he think he went to do the competition to punish himself. He says he's working on going to see. He's working on himself, but he getting, I don't know, he's still going through the woes of his whatever, but he gonna go see Tom. He bought him a pair of shoes. I think he replaced the pair of shoes or something. So anyway, we got Tom saying that he kind of upset because in his confession, I think he in his confessional, and he's saying he was kind of mad that of all people for Tom to go on somebody's podcast, he went on Jack's podcast and talked trash about him. And he said he didn't appreciate that. So he said he feels really betrayed by Tom, and I'm like, what? You feel betrayed, dog? So anyway, Tom wants to. His birthday is tomorrow. He wants to have a party at home. So he said he wants Anne to ask Ariana if he can have a party at the house. So if she didn't want to be there, I mean, I think she could come, but if she didn't want to be there, he would get her a hotel room for the night. So anyway, um, Ariana is in her messy ass room coming downstairs and texting her dog named Maya to take Maya for a walk. So Ann says, Tom's birthday is tomorrow. He was wondering if he could have a party, and she was like, nope. And she was like, and if you have a party and make noise, I'm gonna call the police. So anyway, it was funny because when Tom was talking to her, asking her about the party, damn, she a good assistant. She was texting his ass. She was doing it. She was texting him. So anyway, Ariana said for him to have the party there one half day is stupid. And no, they asked Ariana how I feel to live with Tom and they don't get along or whatever. And she said it's stupid. He said it's really awkward. So she said he do a lot. He do shit to get on her nerves. Like he went and bought a white noise machine. But he said he bought the white noise machine so he can drown out Ariana and her friends. So anyway, and go outside with Ariana. She asked about the party, and Ariana say no, you can't have no friends. They got to meet somewhere else, and she ain't gonna stay in the hotel room. And she said Tom has ridiculous parties. They last till 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning sometimes. She said they make a horrible mess, and I had to go back to look at your fucking room. The house can't look no worse than what your room look like. So anyway, she tells Anne tells Ariana that Jason is coming over to work out. And I said I feel crazy for Ann. These two don't talk to each other. You gotta be texting and shit. But she be on it. She was texting. She was like, oh, I already sent the text. I was like, damn, I didn't even see her texting. So anyway, you will see Lisa getting her hair done at her house because it's pumping open for 10 years and she get ready to close it. She said the rent is too expensive. And she said Ken will be 60. I mean, no, Ken will be 80. And she said she'll be 40. And I was like, she should be 40 like I'm 40. She ain't 40. So anyway, we had James and Allie's around their neighborhood and they're going for a walk. And he telling her how he want a dog. And he's so happy to hear a homeowner. I'm happy for James. He seems settled. So they start talking about his dog Graham, and he was in. I think Lisa asked him, "Where's Graham?" And he was like, "I don't know. I ain't." He said he was a good dog daddy, but I guess the girl got him home. I mean, what's her name? What's the girl? Rachel. I guess Raquel got him home. So anyway, what is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. James said he'll miss Pump. Okay, so Jason comes over to work out, finally get over. And I said, I didn't really pay attention to Tom and around the house, but I like the house. So Tom said he lost a lot of friends, but this guy Jason stuck around. He's his band manager. He manages his band. So he said, um, Jason asked Tom one last time he had from Raquel, and he said it's been about 2 weeks. He said he misses her and he still love her. And then when he said that shit, I think he had to catch himself because I think he thought Ariana was home, but she was gone. And Ann said, no, she gone. So anyway, Tom tells Jason he can't have a party because Ariana said she'll call the police. So, maybe do your party somewhere else. That's what she told him. So anyway, he asked Anne to ask if can he have the party up until midnight, and it's only gonna be like 12 people that come over. So shit. So he said said ask her something. She said, "Oh, I already sent the text." So I was like, "Damn, she quick. She's immediate." So anyway, Ariana meets Lala for health drinks, and Lala looks really good. She looks really good. Ariana tells Lala Tom wants to have a party, and Lala says, how come he can't have a party? It's his house. Ariana says, because I told him if he had a party, I'll call the police. So Lala said, wouldn't this be easy if you move? And she was like, no, not really. She said, she said, no, not really, or something. So Lala said, he gets off on this, you know that. So Ariana will not let Tom buy her out, and she ain't buying him out. She said he got moved. He blew up their life, so he blew up his life, so all his shit gonna change. And she asked what her new. So Lala said, "What your new boyfriend say about you living with Tom?" And she said, "He don't say nothing. He just wish I can't wait for me to move because when he comes see me, we spend so much money staying in Airbnbs and in hotels." So she said this new dude changes her mind about marriage. She said she still don't want kids because she think kids is gross. So Lala asked how old is he, and she said 40. She said never been married and no kids. And Lala said, "Well, that made my nipples hard right there, child. He is real fine." So anyway, Lisa and Ken attend the pump closing, and it is packed. Um, the place is packed. I don't know why she got to close it. So, and I know they flowing them drinks is flowing. Drinks is high as hell. They high here, so I know they high as hell in California. So anyway, Lisa does the speech. I was like, damn, all these people here, she can't pay this rent. So anyway, we see a montage of the beginning of Pump, when Jax worked there. So anyway, she was giving her spiel, talking to them, and she said, and the only thing that stuck out to me in the montage was to kill people with kindness. So they show up. Katie show up. She looked good with that black on, that black dress. And Schwartz is behind the bar bartending. And Lala looks awesome. I love that purple looking like cutout dress she got on. It's nice. So Schwartz comes over to speak with Lisa, and Tom says that Tom is fucking up. That they don't want his partners don't want him there in the club. They see him in there, they're gonna throw his ass out. He said Tom said he just left them with the bag, and Lisa tell him that you need to tell him how you feel. So Lisa says in her confessional that Schwartz can't blame all that shit on Tom, just because it ain't all Tom's fault. That he got to do something too. That his business failed it ain't because of nothing. Because Tom went and slept with Raquel, it's because y'all let it fail. So she said, "Tell him how you feel." And he said, "I'm still kind of soul searching before I can speak to have a conversation with him." So we're at Sheena and Brock, and they visit the music studio. And they said their friends listen to emo music, like an emo concert or something. So Sheena gets in the booth and screams something out. I don't know what it is, but I had to look up what emo music is, and it's rock music genre characterized by emotional, often confessional lyrics. That's as far as I got. So Sheena talk about in her she talks about herself, says she was postpartum OCD. She said nobody watched Summer but her mother. Summer Moon. Nobody. She don't trust nobody. But she need to get a babysitter, and Brock wants her to get a sitter. He been talking to her about it for about a year or so. And I was like, damn, this baby about 3 years old still. She ain't got no goddamn sitter. So anyway, we got Tom meeting with Tom at a bar or a little bistro, and he brings him the shoes, and I think Tom go to order him something, and the other Tom said no, I'm not drinking. So he said so Tom tells us that he didn't drink because when Raquel, I think she did like 75 days, and wherever she went, um therapy, wherever the hell she went, wherever she went to get help. So he said she can't drink, he ain't drinking either. He'll drink when he can drink with her. So anyway, Tom started talking to him and said, yeah, man, for a minute you was like a methodological creature. You just up. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I'm looking out the window, I'm looking everywhere but at the screen. He said, you just like a mess, you just left us holding the bag. So Tom says that the bar, he felt bad that he left. He didn't know what to do. He needed to breathe. And he said Ariana, he need to go on tour because Ariana ain't paying no bills. She ain't paying shit. She ain't paying the house note. He moving money around. He trying to do this. He said, and I heard the podcast. Actually, the other Tom Schwartz ain't get to say shit because the Tom that's the fucking dog, he was doing most of the talking. He said, I heard you on the broadcast saying that shit to me, and a lot of people talk to you. He was talking to fucking Jack. So Tom says he's being resentful. Don't be backhanded. Just say you sorry. He's like, just say you sorry. Why you just can't say that you sorry? So anyway, he said, the other Tom said, I felt like he just ain't give a shit. He said, I want to come to the bar. I think if I show up at the bar, I'll make it all right. And he was like, dude, I done told you they don't want your ass over there. So, the next thing you know, we see the ladies at the emo event. They DJ, and I think all three of them together. Something that they did a few months ago, and they had a really good time, so they're going to do it again. So anyway, at the party at Tom's house, Tom brings Tom a cake, and I guess it's a carrot cake because it got carrots all over it. So anyway, James is going to show up to the party, but James nervous as hell, and Allie going too because I think I might have missed a page somewhere. Let me see. I did. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of pages. Hold on. Okay. Let's go back to the party. Have a party at the house. Ariana reading for a bit. Tom asks, are you going to stick? Oh, so when Tom and them in the bar together, he asked Tom, are you going to stick with me or what? And damn, I couldn't believe Tom's response. He was like, I'm going to do what's best for me. And I was like, damn. So anyway, we're home with Sheena, and she leaving Summer with this girl named Tori that she trusts. And Tori does acting and singing music too, and she known since she was 16. So anyway, while she there at the house, she talking, and Brock is like, "Yeah, we're glad you're here." 'Cause she got this OCD. She's like, "Shut up, Brock." And he's like, "Why you? What trigger you?" She said, "What trigger me is that Summer Moon means everything in the world to me, everything." And you act like she the most important thing, man. I'm just gonna leave her with just anybody. I'm not gonna just leave my baby with just anybody. So anyway, he said. Brock said it used to be fun married to Sheena before she had the baby because now he said everything's like a bunch of what if, or what if we do this and this happened and what if we did. He said they sit around doing so many what ifs, don't do shit. So anyway, her mama said that she doing good with therapy and therapy working well. And anyway, the girl named Tori come over and the little girl take to her nice, but you could tell that she real sheltered. You could tell that I don't know. I think when you do your kids like that, you kind of make. I think she and them kind of got her kind of scared of people because I didn't hear her say yeah, but they said she said yes to Tori staying. So I got down here. She ain't got her stifle. So Tom visits James, John, and Allie. in their new house, and he bring him another plant. And while he visiting, he say because James is so excited to show his place off, and I'm excited for him. But Tom said he a little bit sad because he had his dream home, and because of the divorce, he now doesn't have the house with Katie anymore. So anyway, Allie said she's excited that he's over there because she wants to do his birth chart. She said she really think he needs a little bit of help because he's just like he all over the place. So she said for his birthday or something that he's a people pleaser. He said I don't really like that. She said it's nothing wrong with that. You like people. You like people to be happy. You don't like people to be sad. So she does his reading, and Tom, while they're there, Tom sends James a text about his party. So it's real casual. Tell me he can come if he don't understand or whatever. So anyway, James asked Schwartz if he's coming, and he said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, I'm going." He said, "I'm going." So yes, Schwartz said this thing to go to other people's houses when he was a homeowner. So Allie reads Tom's birth chart, and everybody just getting along fine. So James asks Tom if he's going to Tom's party. He says yes. James said Tom won't. He said I'm going to the party. James said I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna stop by for just about an hour. He said because I don't think he'll fuck with me on his birthday, and if he do, I'm gonna egg his damn house. So anyway, we're back at Tom's house and we see that Anne done hung some balloons and Tom compliments her, but he tells her to remind him of a baby shower. So James and Allie drive to Tom's. He's so nervous. He wants an apology. He said he want a good one, and he need an apology. And he said just for him to even be cordial. But Allie said she gonna stay in the car because she don't have a relationship with Tom, but she really care about Ariana. So Tom said he ain't drinking, but he got mushrooms, and I swear he might have just cheersed the shot, but I don't know if he drank it or not. But I said I don't see no food. All I see is a bunch of damn cakes, and I said it looked like it's more than the 12 people he said that was gonna be there. So anyway, um, the ladies at the emo thing. Okay, so James is nervous, but he show up at Tom's house, and somehow or another they get Tom and James go to the side, and he says, James says I was expecting to hear from you a long time ago, Tom. He was like, I know I let months go by, and I'm sorry. So James said, ain't you gonna say you sorry for betraying me? He said, huh? He said, you want me to say I'm sorry for betraying you, but what you did with Christian? He was like, what? You talking to me about some bullshit, about some Christian? He was like, dude, I'm not. He said, you have not grown at all. You have not learned shit. This thing you did, this isolation, you ain't learned shit about yourself. He said, you know what? I'm not even going to entertain this shit. So Tom was like, really? He said, you're such a narcissist. And James just walked out the house. So James mad as hell. So he walked outside and he started pissing in Tom's bushes. And he said, I'm going to piss in the bushes. And I said, but they Ariana's bushes too. And then it's the after show. I didn't really pay that much attention to the after show, but Lala expresses to James that she didn't realize just how much that James cared for Tom. And James said, he was my, what is best friends when you got a job, I'm trying to take care of your house. He said, you just got friends. He's like, how close you got to be. So, then they talked to Tom and asked him, they said, you went on tour because you needed money. He said, yeah, because Ariana wasn't paying shit. And then you see Ariana, and Ariana said, no, I wasn't paying shit. She said, all this time he been lying to me. I don't believe nothing he telling me. She said, if he don't bring me no receipt, she said, because one time he had me paying half the mortgage, and I was paying more than what the fuck I was supposed to pay. So I'm not, he'll pay the bills. So anyway, while they at the after show, Katie TikTok go off, and that's when Ariana said he wanted me to get him some money. He gonna give me a receipt because he's a fucking lie. I'm not paying him a damn thing. So anyway, you see the other Tom tell Tom, why don't you start an OnlyFans page? And I ain't lying, he look like he might do that shit. So anyway, that's my wrap up of Vanderpump Rules. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, I'm sorry, I moved where I sit, so I'm in front of my TV, and I need to turn my TV off before I sit down here because it distracts me. And then I went to open up my window today. But anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world with me, but you spent 20 minutes and 14 seconds with me, and I'm so glad that you did. Have a good one. See you next time.